This is a Pecha Kacha presentation about astrolabes, what it is, a brief history about it, what you need to know to make it, what its uses are, a brief explanation on how to use it to measure objects that are twice your size. And yeah, so what is an astrolabe? So basically, an astrolabe is an early scientific device used by astronomers and navigators for measuring altitude, or height, determining time, and other observational purposes just like that. So, according to shadowspro.com, there are 6 types of an astrolabe. First one is going to be planispheric, then universal, nautical, Muslim, quadrant, and Rojas. So this presentation will be focusing on a quadrant astrolabe, which will be made with paper, and we'll be exploring how to use it. So the quadrant astrolabe has the same function as the planispheric astrolabe, just reduced to a quarter size. So astrolabes can be used for different scenarios, such as for a science project or bonding activity for family and friends and other else. So for example, this is Latifa and Ifat. Latifa is a mother of 3 kids, including Ifat, which is her 2-year-old daughter, and she has a twin, and they both go to a day home or a preschool type. So Ifat and her twin needs a show and tell science themed project for their day home or preschool. They needed something that's easy to do and easy to use to present and impress their classmates. And of course, what any other cool project is there to use than an astrolabe, a cool and simple, easy to do and easy to use gadget for finding the time of day or measuring objects that are twice as your size. And not only can you measure tall buildings or other objects, you can also measure the position of the stars or the sun or other things in the sky, space, whatever. So to build an astrolabe, you will only need a few materials: a drinking straw for your eyepiece, a tape, a string, a protractor or an astrolabe outline that you can find in the internet, a fishing weight or a pendant, and cutting tools. And you just need to cut a few materials and put them all together, just like what's shown in the screen, and then you're done. You've built an astrolabe. Congratulations! And now that you've built your astrolabe, it's time for the final step to impress your friends. It's time to know how to use an astrolabe. So this is Tyson. He's going to be our model for the how to use part. And so, first thing you gotta do is that you can measure the height of an object by standing in front of the object you want to measure, and make sure that the string crosses the 45-degree mark. Once you've done that, just make sure that you can move closer or farther away from the object for the string to cross the 45-degree mark. If you need any help, just go to your teacher or go to your twin for some extra needed help. And of course, with the help of your mom or teacher or twin that can do math, they can assume your height and your distance from the object and add them together. And once you've done that, you're done. Impress your friends with your simple and easy to do astrolabe. So those are just a few things that you need to know about astrolabes. You can now impress anybody about what you know about them and tell them that it's called an astrolabe and not an astrolab. Drown your friends with jealousy about what you can do, and always remember to have fun with them. That's the end of the presentation.